In this quick tip, we're going to show you how to stretch the flex after it's been placed on the drawing. As you know in the earlier tutorial, we cannot edit the property of length of flex once it's been placed on the drawing. This property is fixed between the 2 points. However, we can use the nodes that appear to stretch the flex. For example, we've clicked on the flex and here you can see that we got a blue square node at the top. We got a blue square node at the bottom, and in between at the midpoint we have a little X. And you can see it's right there, that little X. That's the same stretch points that we use for items like steel and slabs that allows us to stretch. And flex can stretch the same way. If we grab that little X and just pull it in any direction we want, here we're working in isometric, so we're at a weird angle, but we can pull it off into any direction we want and stretch the flex out, and it will adjust the length. We could also pull it in a direction and then use the x, y, z values in order to put it at a specific place. For example, if I type in the @ symbol in the command line and type in 0 on the x, 0 on the y, 24, that's going to raise up that exact node I'm holding 24 inches on the z. And I can now just hit enter and you can see that it's raised that up. And when it does that, every time you stretch, Practicad's going to actually fill in the extra flex with more nodes. So you'll notice here we've got an X here, we have a little circle, and then we've got another X. And any one of these can be used to stretch. So you can actually stretch the flex if you'd like, as you see here, around a corner or anywhere else you'd want. If you do decide to grab the flex by the blue square node, what it's actually going to do is move the grill with the flex. You see, if you grab it by the blue square node, that's the end point, it'll move the flex and the grill's going to go with it. If you pull any of the nodes down the line, it's simply going to stretch the flex wherever you want. So you can actually stretch flex around turns or whatever you need. And here you can see in the AutoCAD property box that the length is actually adjusting according to what we've done to the flex. That'll conclude this quick tip on stretching flex.